Okay, and there is some breaking as well that is coming at this point in time. We are getting to know that firing and bomb explosions along Assam-Mizoram border have happened. At least 10 Assam police personnel have got injured. That is the update that we are bringing for you. The situation remains quite tense and volatile there. Let's straight away go across to Arindam joining us on the broadcast. Arindam, what exactly has happened?
Yes, the incident happened at Lailapur in Kasar district of Assam. When Assam government authorities went ahead to construct a road in that area, which is well inside Assam territory by eviction drive, and because some settlements had taken place and some camps were also set up by the Mizoram police and other Mizoram forces. So when Assam police personnel, along with the DC of Kasar district, went ahead to construct the road, they faced strong protest and objection. In fact, they were initially attacked with slingshots. In fact, firing also took place from the Mizoram side in the air, followed by stone pelting. And after that, in retaliation, the Assam police personnel had also to fire rounds in the air to bring the situation under control. But as of now, the situation remains very tense and volatile because we are getting reports that clashes are continuing in that place because stone pelting still continues, firing on both the sides continues.
Right, Arindam, the situation has been tense and volatile for quite some time now, but this has taken a violent turn today. Are you hearing anything from the Assam government on this?
Well, yes, just 2 days back only, there was a meeting of all the chief ministers of the Northeast with Home Minister Amit Shah in Shillong to discuss the border issue. And we have come to know that the border issue conflict with Assam Mizoram was also discussed with Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga as well as Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma by Amit Shah. But the situation seems to be out of control even now because the tension along Assam-Mizoram border in southern Assam has been simmering since October last year. And in October also, the union government had to intervene to bring the situation under control. But the situation kept on simmering. And right now, even say in a fortnight, the situation has turned very tense and volatile. In fact, in all the three districts of southern Assam, that is Hailakandi, Karimganj and Kachar, the situation remains the same. The modus operandi is the same as when the Assam government went ahead to construct road or carry out other developmental activities on the Assam side. They face strong objection and protest from the Mizoram side. And in fact, we have been there in the Kachar area as well as in Hailakandi area 2 days back, and we saw that bunkers have been set up by both the sides, both the forces, Assam and Mizoram forces. And right now, there is eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation going on in all the three districts. And today, the situation...
And times now has been, Arindam, times now has been, we've been reporting the eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation over the last few weeks. But what was the trigger today? Have you got a sense of what led to violence today?
Yes, as I mentioned, that Assam government went ahead to construct a road in the Lailapur area in Kachar district of Assam. That is well inside Assam territory, and it was led by the DC of Kachar district. But when her vehicle as well as other police forces went ahead, they faced strong objection and protest from the Mizoram side, both from the locals as well as from the Mizoram police and other forces. Initially, there was stone pelting, slingshots were fired on the Assam government officials as well as the police personnel, in which we have come to know that at least 10 Assam police personnel have received injuries and they have been rushed to Silchar Medical Hospital for medical attention. So right now also we have come to know that the vehicle of Kachar district DC has been ransacked as well as a few other government vehicles of Assam government. And the situation right now remains tense and volatile, and we are getting reports that firing from both the sides are still continuing, and in fact bomb explosions are also heard in that area.
Now, this is not a new dispute for our viewers who are joining us. This has been going on for decades altogether between Mizoram and Assam. But now the latest is the increased blame game, the ugly blame game over transgression and encroachment that has led to this, Arindam.
Yes, this has been a decade-long problem that has been simmering between Assam and Mizoram. In fact, Assam is facing a border conflict with all the neighboring states like Meghalaya, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, or Nagaland. But as of now, the Mizoram-Assam conflict has escalated. In fact, as I mentioned, that it has reached to such a level that forces have set up bunkers on with facing each other, having eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation, and any untoward situation may happen anytime. In fact, it has happened today when Assam authorities went ahead to construct a road well inside Assam territory by carrying out eviction drive and also evicting certain bunkers or camps set up by Mizoram police or Mizoram forces when they faced strong objection and protest. In fact, they have faced attack from the public as well as from the police. Initially, it was stone pelting, then there were slingshots fired, and then the firing took place from the Mizoram side. And in retaliation, Assam forces had also to fire to bring the situation under control. And in fact, several explosions also we have come to know that had happened today in that area. So right now, at least 10 Assam police personnel have received injuries and have been rushed to Silchar Medical Hospital for treatment. But the vehicle of the Kachar district DC has been ransacked as well as other government vehicles. And the situation right now also remains very tense and volatile.